Today we are going to show you how to register your board members for NYSSBA's 100th Annual Convention. First, you will go to the site convention.nyssba.org. You will click the registration link on the main page. This will take you to the registration info page. And once there, you will click the Register Now button. This will get you to our main registration page. Once there, click on the Register button, which will allow you to log into your account. Your username is your email address. If you do not know your password, you can click the Forgot Password link to reset your password for your account. A new screen will come up asking for your email address. Once you enter that and click Submit, an email will be sent you to change your password. So once you enter your username and password, you will click Log In. You will now be on the page where you can enter the number of attendees you will be registering. Where you see the number drop-down, click on that and select the number of attendees. Once done, click the Add button. The next page you will see is where you add the names of those who will be attending convention. You will see your name, the person who is doing the registering, in the top left box, with attendee followed by a number in each box below that. This is normal. You will replace your name with that of the first attendee. To do so, click on the name on the right side of the window under the word attendee. This will give you a search box where you will type in the first registrant's name. Once you see their name listed, click on that name. You will notice that the first name on the list on the left side has now changed. It is now the first registrant that we just added. For that first attendee, you can add the names of any guests that the attendee will be bringing to convention. This may include a spouse or significant other and/or a child or children. It does not include other members of the Board of Education or district personnel, as a guest badge does not allow for admission to any of our convention sessions. Enter the guest's name, and when finished, click Add Entry. Repeat this step for any other guests this attendee is bringing. If you are only registering one person, the button you will see where this Continue button is will say Add to Order. If so, those instructions will be upcoming later, after I show you how to register more than one attendee. If you are registering more than one, you will click the Continue button at the bottom of the screen. Now we will use the same process for the next name. Click in the search box. Again, type the attendee's name. Once you see the attendee's name listed, click on that name. And once done, both names have now changed to the correct names. Enter any guests for that attendee. Again, if you have more than one person, you would click the Continue button, which would be here, and continue the process up here. However, in our example, we only have two names. So as you see, that button is now changed to Add to Order, which means we are finished entering the attendees. Please note, if you need to add more names, click the New Attendee button in the upper left. Click the Continue button, then go through the same process. And when done, click the Add to Order button. Also note, if you are adding a name, whether by clicking your name and typing in the attendee, or by clicking the Add Attendee button, and you see the name of the person is not in our system, click the words Add with the name of the person you are registering. This will bring up a new box where you can add information for this new attendee. When finished, please click Add Attendee. But in our example, we are not adding another person. So with these two names only, we will click Add to Order. We move now to our registration summary page, and as you can see, the correct registrant's name are listed in the summary. So at this point, we will click Continue to sign up for registration events. On this next page, you will see all of our events, and you will select the events for each attendee. At the top of the page, you will see the name of the first attendee. Below that, the possible events that they can attend. You must now sign your attendees up for events. First on the agenda is the full conference. If your attendee wants to attend any sessions for the convention, they must be signed up for full conference. Of course, any attendee can sign up for the pre-convention school law seminar only or the pre-convention communications workshop only, but they will be unable to attend any other session at our convention. So to attend the entire convention, click the Add button next to Full Conference. Next, click Add to any other events they wish to attend, such as the annual pre-convention school law seminar, the annual pre-convention communications workshop, or any of the breakfasts that are available. Now, if a member of your board is only attending the annual business meeting scheduled for Saturday, you may click that only. But again, they will only be able to attend that and no other sessions at convention and will not be considered registered for convention. Also, you click this if they are only attending the business meeting. Attendees who are voting delegates for the business meeting but are attending the rest of a convention as well do not click this. They will sign up at a later date using a different registration process. So now that we have finished adding events for the first attendee, you will notice that the attendee's registration summary has changed to reflect what we have selected. If this is correct, we must now add the events to the next attendee. So put your mouse up to the name of the first attendee on the left side and click. You will now see the names of all the attendees we added in the previous screen. So click on the name of the next attendee. And as we did with the first attendee, click on the events they wish to attend. We will continue this until we have added the events to all attendees. Again, the registration summary has changed to reflect this attendee's selections. When we have finished adding all attendees, we click Continue. We are now on the checkout page. Please select your payment by clicking the proper payment type. For credit card payments, you would enter the information for the card you will be using and click Process Payment. For purchase order, you will enter your purchase order number for your district in the Customer Reference box. Once finished entering payment information, click Complete Transaction. Once approved, you will see the following screen telling you that your invoice was successfully processed. You can either view your invoice, continue to the event, or log out. Emails will be sent to you for each attendee with the summary of the purchase, as well as a link to housing information, which will allow you to reserve your hotel rooms. An email will be sent to each attendee as well. If you have any questions regarding convention registration, please email info@nysba.org or call our toll-free number 800-342-3360. That's the registration process for NYSSBA's annual convention. Thank you for watching.